guys, due to popular demand, people want to see the car running, driving, going forward and backwards and stuff like that. Again, give you guys a nice view of the truck this time too. It's a 2006 F450 with a V10 that I don't know why, guys. I got on 2 of these. I'm selling one or the other, whichever one sells first. I'm keeping the other one. They sound like V8s. Like, I thought I was gonna get a V10 and it'd be like roar. Yeah, no. It sounds good when you hit that gas, but just an idle, it just sounds like a regular old V8. It's so funny. I'll put y'all in there so you hear it. Smooth as silk. Guys, it really is a good looking truck. This did not come with a compressor or evaporator. So essentially you got to get at least those 2. I'm not sure how much the AC unit is actually in the thing. So y'all, the boxes do work. I do have the keys to lock them. Pretty gangster. I did hose them out. You can sit them in the sun. And bam, jiggy man. You kind of got to look what the boxes look like down. You got a pretty heavy duty hitch on this thing, I gotta say. Yeah, send me around. I can have my cousin make you an adapter if that's a deal breaker. I had to make me an adapter. It goes into that, and then it, basically, I got a 7-way flat with a 4-way on the side of it. You got options. Yeah, the boxes are bolted down to the flatbed. It is not primo wood, guys. I'm not going to sit here and lie to you and be like, this is good as wood as it gets. No. But we did pressure wash it so you see the good, the bad, and the ugly. And, you can see, guys, I've stepped all over it. You still got quite a while before that's a problem. So, that's a deal breaker. I might throw a few bucks off for new wood at Home Depot, but it doesn't even need it yet. You got plenty of time. Give y'all a look what it looks like on the side with the boxes closed. I did turn on all the lights. I'll show you. I don't know if anybody cares, but I got to do this for the guy that cares. That's gangster. So that one works. That one works. I think this back right one doesn't. I had my cousin look at it or something. He's the Electromania. That one does not work, but this one works. And you got your little flasher up there too. Doesn't make you mean business. This came from Seattle. I guess it came from Washington. And the rust, really, I got more rust on one of my Florida vehicles than this thing. So I hear they don't salt the roads very much over there. They spend the extra money to do it differently, I guess. I don't know. Boom, boom, boom. Like I said, it sucks there's no AC, but it can be done. It'll be a little pricey compared to just like throwing a compressor in and recharging the system. You're gonna have to put a evaporator in as well. And again, I don't know. I don't know what all entails. Just know it don't blow AC. I'm pissed. When I bought it off auction, it said it had AC. It said the compressor is good. Said the air conditioning is operational. Which, if you don't have a compressor, how can the compressor be good? You know what I mean? I don't know. Yeah, guys, you just perma. Alright, I'm gonna drive forward for you. I think you guys need to see anything else. You can just pretty much pause it wherever you want. Again, compressor goes right there. So, could I do it? Yes. Am I going to do it? No. Why? Because I've just bought this thing and I'm poor. I'm not poor enough to throw it away for nothing. I'm just poor enough to hold on to it for a while, but I can't really put too much more money into the thing. So it's got these two guys. So I talked to my mechanic yesterday. He says that's for like mud and rocks and anything that builds up in here. If you get too much stuff that builds up in here, it can actually separate the tires, the way these things are built. So I guess they're strong this way. They're not strong this way. It goes for all dualies. I personally don't like them. Just temporarily throwing bungees on them. I might take them off. Depends on whoever buys it wants them or not. You know, if you go down muddy roads, you're probably going to want it. It's a good looking truck, guys. She is a really good looking truck. I don't want to sell this, but like I said, I need a tractor, a mini skid, a skid steer, or a lift. If I could trade this for one of those, I'm a happy boy. If anyone wants to trade, I'll take the cash. Somebody with a lift, tractor, mini skid, or skid steer will trade me for cash. Or I'll go to your bank. I don't give a shit. Make sure the funds is correct. Again, do have keys for the boxes. They do lock. This thing means business, guys. Gross vehicle weight ratio of 16,000 pounds. So it's gonna pull whatever the hell you want. It will pull whatever the hell you want. Let's go for a ride. Well, I'll go forward a little bit, show you backwards. I'll let y'all listen to every gear. You watch me do it. I don't give a shit. All right, close the door. All right, we're in park. It's gonna reverse. I know you can't really hear it. It's that annoying noise it makes. I'm getting out of that before they call the law on me. That's neutral. I mean, I don't know if you give a shit about neutral. It's neutraling. that makes anything better. Drive. As you can see, we are driving. Unless you listen to the shifts. She really does drive really stout, guys. This is a stout truck. I'm not gonna lie to you. Let's take it on the roads. You can see I've been running for a little bit since I made the video, so you can see everything staying where it's supposed to. I mean, how pressure that's what I'd like to see. You know, thermostat's right where you want it. 66,000 miles. And guys, you can't beat this with a stick. These V10s are known to run 300,000 miles. I do not want to sell the truck. I'm going to repeat. But I have 3 trucks and I'm only one man. And I need something to pick up heavy stuff. Unfortunately, this ain't got claws on it. If it did, I'd keep it. It's only 2-wheel drive. That kind of sucks, but you know, I hear these dualies because of the ground traction. You can actually get out of some shit, get through some shit, but I've heard the opposite too, so I don't know. I would think 6 tires is better than 4, but I mean, it all depends, right? If you got a bunch of weight on the back and this, that, and the third, and certain things can come to fruition. That's good, guys. Gotta get you close up on the RPMs this time. See the shift, and maybe you can listen. the transmission. She is a stout truck, boy. I fucking love it. F450 means bee's knees. You know what I'm saying? I've always wanted an F450. And I got a F350 with a dump on it. It's going for the same price. So whichever one sells first, I'm keeping the other one. If I sell this one, I might have to get a tractor or a skid steer to side load my dumper. If I get rid of the dumper, then I can get a mini skid. Hell, I can load a mini skid on this. Let's get some gas, baby. Get some gas. Busted up. I think I'm speeding, so I gotta slow down eventually. Get you another one if you want it. I'll make you an hour-long video if you want to watch it. I mean, most of y'all probably already seen what you needed to see. It turns amazing. This thing, look at this. I just hit a U-turn. Extended bed and all. I am impressed. I got that 95 F350 at home, and man, that thing does not turn well at all. You gotta fucking be precise with that bitch. Oh, my bad, guys. Is it what? Yeah, getting it. Trying not to get a ticket. I'm not even supposed to be driving this thing legally. You gotta sell a truck. You gotta do what you gotta do. That's just what it is. We're gonna give it a full stop. 1, 2, stop. Let's get it. Alright, going slow, and let's hit it. She's beast, so again, I'm not really flooring it or anything. Just giving it a little ass. This is how normal people drive, but I drive like an old lady, so this is fast to me. I done got 12 speed tickets. I got all that shit out when I was young. I think I have the need for speed, I just don't have the money to speed. If that makes sense. Suave. Smooth transition. Yeah. Again, like I said, the turning radius is really nice on this thing. I thought it'd be longer, it'd be more of a pain in the ass, but it's actually nice. Now that noise never gets old, but you want motherfuckers to respect you when you're backing up. You got stuff on the back of your left you can't see. It's kind of nice. Just be able to honk at, they'll honk at you if they're behind you, but you don't know they're behind you. That's where this noise comes in right here. Annoying as it may be. And again, I mean, I'll pop the hood again. I don't care. Whatever you want. See the dials. See the dials. Pop the hood. I'm telling you, you show up to the job site and this guy's, you are a boss. I mean, I don't know what your friends are driving, right? Depends on what your friends are driving. But this thing, look at the rims on this. The freaking semi-tires on this thing, dude. Are you kidding me? You got hot shot. You haul cars, you could haul anything. You need it for business, you take these boxes off, you throw shit on, throw shit off, whatever the fuck you want to do, that's your world. You are not stuck with the boxes. The boxes can be moved. In the utility body, you can't move the boxes. You know what I'm saying? I would keep that one under there just on GP, but that's me. Love y'all. Hold on, be strong, kick ass, chew bubblegum. World is yours. You know, if you're interested, 407-808-4748.